Welcome back to another episode of Old School Iron Man I Do Some Nonsense. Maybe I'll call this series like the struggle bus or something. I haven't really struggled with anything so far besides trying to get the monk robes and the chef's hat. This would be a 7th episode, I believe. So that's quite epic. I don't remember what I said I was going to do last time, but I think it started with 10 woodcutting. So let's knock that out real quick. Oh, what? 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 Talk to tree? What? Okay. Oh, the wise old man. Okay, well, enough of that. It's time to get wood cutting. We're gonna cut one tree at a time until we have 10 wood cutting, and at that point I should be able to either walk over to Lumbridge or home teleport, claim my runes by dropping these on the ground, and then put this new gear to the test. I don't have level 7 woodcutting. I don't have membership or agility to climb into that underwall. I also haven't. I think this is related to one of the diaries, right? Martin de Meersterkern. I don't have that done. Is the, I don't even know if I've done any of the easy ones for... It's Lumbridge and Draenor. Okay, well, so the easy task, the first one is agility. So this is membership locked. Wait, Alcarid. Doesn't Alcarid have its own... Yeah, well, okay, desert. I'm not going to say that all of Alcarid is a desert. That feels like something you shouldn't do. Wait, cheese and tomato? Those are pizza ingredients. I can... Wait, when do you start making pizzas? 35. I love that it has this. I'm not making this anytime soon, but for sure I am about to seal this for later. Like, it's huge. Having something for the account that I didn't have before is huge, because now I have it. That's how that works. Now, do you sell anything besides rope? Nope, it's just... why does it say 100% wool there? Why is that necessary? Alright, so what I'll do is I'll chop down trees on my way over... to Lumbridge. These are... I'm in multi, and these are level 26. Yeah, let's keep it moving. Hit for 2, hit for 3. Please don't hit me again. Hit for 1. Oh, well, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Oh, now it's your turn to get hit. Good luck. Alright, so we just need just a couple more trees to get to 10. Maybe I'll go to 15 instead. No, I'm not going to chop down the yew tree. I don't have 60 wood cutting. But, oh, flute salad. Well, that's my jam. But yeah, I'll fill up the inventory. I want 15 to be able to do oaks, so that I can do oaks. But I'm not really in a rush. Level 8 woodcutting unlocked. And, yeah, at a baseline I feel like I want 10. I don't think that unlocks anything new, but still excited to have it. Clue Nest Beginner? Bird's OS client? Why does it give a notification? Why did that go through Windows? Oh, I didn't get the... Don't throw away the tatty nest. That's a member's object. Okay. Blow a raspberry at Eris in her tent. Equip a gold ring and a gold necklace. How far am I from mining gold? Rocks... I feel like it's 40. Yeah, it is 40. Okay. And how far away am I from smithing? Gold. Oh, no. That's not smithing. That's crafting. Jewelry. I'm trying to think if I want to drop this. Was it necklace? Ring and necklace. What is the smithing for gold? Okay, so I would need 40 smithing, 40 mining and smithing. I don't really want to do that. I also don't like that it gave me a notification through my, like, through Windows warnings. Items, drop item warning. Okay, yeah. I don't want to do any more of them. Okay. Hopefully that one is the one that went through Windows. I don't want that to happen again. That was, I'm sure, even in the recording, that sounded crazy loud. Level 9 woodcutting. Alright, we'll just keep going with it. I'm going to try to be a little more animated, a little bit more in myself, so let's take a look at what we're doing. We're not doing anything. We're just grinding out some very basic woodcutting. I'm a high enough level now. Oh, I'm level 14 now. Okay, so that's why the mugger isn't attacking me. So, one of the things that I want to do over here is I want to run up to the magic tutor, get more runes, and get back on my grind, because these magic levels are going to help me get around faster. If I have an issue like if I get another clue scroll with that orb, also, I don't think I can do that, man. I don't want to, that's a long wait. This is the second one I've gotten too, so they don't even feel that rare. So let's abandon that. Or can I high out? I can't high or low alch it because I'm a noob. Can I you won't buy this, right? Because no other person could buy it, it won't go into your inventory. Yeah, you can't sell this thing. Can I, wait, oh, okay. Wait, I remember a guy. There's a guy over here. Yeah, Arthur the Clue Hunter. Can I give you this? Can you give me 1 gold piece for it? Arthur's size light up. Beginner clues are the lowest tier. Only require a couple of tab. Slang. Beginner. Shut up. Okay. Back to business. You have iron armor that I could take, but I don't want to. I think I'm loosely remembering what my plan was, and I believe it involved going to Alcarid to begin tanning hides. And if you drop beads, that's also really good for me. Why do I keep running back over there? Hopefully this one doesn't teleport away. I'd appreciate that. Hell yeah. White bead! Okay, huge! Alright, I didn't have that one yet. So... Imp catcher. Okay, I don't know how many of the beads there are or how many that I need, but I know that I got cheese and tomat. So let's pick up the mind rune on the way up. And we'll just keep going about the this little grind. Will I pick up these logs at the top of the Lumbridge Castle? Guess in chat now. Guess in the comments below whether or not I will do anything about that. So these are food, but I mean they're ingredients, but they're not tools. This is a quest item, so it'll go with quest items. Not depositing those so that I can continue to abuse the system. Also, if you guessed that I was going to pick these up, you're absolutely right. I'm on an old school Iron Man. Relatively unguided. And you already know that I'm going to pick up the 4 logs on top of the Lumbridge Castle because they're free value. Alright, so if I want to go to Alcarid, we're going to bring that. I think today, right now, this session might also be when I begin some amount of the mining grind. Like, it was nice to make that trip all over the world yesterday for that clue. However, oh, mind rune. However, I want to finish up not all of the stuff to do in Lumbridge, but I definitely want to have a baseline so that when I go to like Varrock and other places, I can hang out there and work on stuff there for a while, rather than just keep coming back to Lumbridge and having to camp out here indefinitely. So the idea, ooh, imp. And if I can safe spot it without it teleporting, that would be sick. I don't think that they teleport unless they're in melee range with you. Okay, perfect. Clay. Clay, I can't sell to a shop because it just said 0 GP, but maybe if I make it wet clay, I think I can also get crafting XP that way. And then I could make like my own pots and stuff. Not that that's helpful or useful. Pay toll. Okay, great. And what quest do you do? Are you members? Are you a member? Hang on. I think it says Temple of the Eye. Yeah, no, that's members. I'll talk to you later. Have a great night. So, one of the things that I want to do here is pick up a scimitar, which would mean being able to sell my iron mace. I'm walking east when I should be walking south. I want to... Oh, what is your request, Ali? Nope, members only. Okay. Do you... Wait. Do you sell stuff, though, to non-members? Of course you don't. Okay. Silk stall, man. Oh, I could probably sell that gem. I got a gem earlier, so I could either use that for crafting, which, yeah, I should. But I could, if I truly needed gold, I could bring it up there. Alright, let's try to tan some hides first. Osman has a quest from... He Prince Ali captured quest? It's a furnace close to a bank. Is it closer than Edgeville? I don't know. I also don't need to know. I haven't been out here in so long. Father Reen? Okay, deposit the clay. I'm gonna put that in the resource tab. And let's grab our cash stack. And as many cowhides as we can. I know this is not efficient inventory management, it's just what we're doing right now. Alright, so Karim, man, Alice. I feel like this seems right. Hard leather for 3 coins, soft leather for 1 coin. When can I work with hard leather? So armor. Hard leather starts at 28. So I just want soft leather, I guess. Trade. Oh. And it was 1 coin. Oh. Okay, so now I need needle and thread. There's a general store over there. Crafting shop? Okay, perfect. This is where this is where I'm gonna work on this grind for some amount of time. And it's not even gonna be that much of a grind. I don't have enough to really grind through much. I'm just gonna get a couple early crafting levels, call it a day. So first off, let's take care of those. I'm still gonna move these back into the resource tab. I gotta figure out an easier way to do this. Okay. So I do need thread and needle. I can probably get that from the crafting shop. In the meantime, I do want to tan all of these first. Hopefully, once I'm done with this, I'll be able to afford a steel scimitar. That would be great. And if not, you know, it is what it is. In the meantime, though, just gotta tan these hides. And before I tan more, I'm gonna make sure that I can get a needle and thread with the minuscule cash stack that I have, because if I can't, this is all for naught. So I'm gonna check the general store here, because what if it's like the spade thing from earlier where they have things that other general stores don't, or what if it's handy to know that for later? I don't know, but just want to take a look. There's also some interesting items, bucket, boots. I mean, I guess I can sell these to the general store while I'm there, so I may as well pick them up. even if it's just 1 GP, that adds up. Alright, trade shopkeeper. They don't have spades. Now they have leather boots. And that sold for 2 GP? Amazing. Alright, so there's Dominic. Oh, I saw you before. I don't remember your name. And I'm not going to try and pronounce it. Oh, the molds. I will need the molds. Holy mold, tiara mold, needle. Okay, I do need a needle. How much is thread? 2 coins each. I'll buy 10. I'll buy 10. Okay, so let's start threading the needle, as it were. Is there a armor store? There's the plate leg and plate skirt. Oh, someone here sells kebabs. Kebabs are good food, but yeah, that's tough. I swear I just read blacksmith's tools, but there's no anvil here. Interesting. Okay, so we have the needle now. I don't remember if needles can break or not. I hope that they can't. Am I already able to make all of these? 18, okay. So I don't have a cowl yet. Okay, at 9. The body, okay, 14. 11. Boots? 7, okay. Gloves. Okay, well, yeah, we'll just do that for now. And this is at 7. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is get to 7 crafting. So we are at 3, we need 7. Until then, it's just, you know, this might be a waste. Maybe I should be spinning wool to 7. Well, even then it's boots, so it is what it is. I'll get this, you know, this small amount of XP. I'll sell these for a little more GP. Level 5 crafting. Members are now gold rings. Camels? A camel who has the soul of a poet. Apparently I can see into the eye of this camel because I'm able to see in the soul of the camel. I will deposit these for now, get some more, do this, and we'll just keep going. And then at level 7, we'll switch over to boots. Level 6 crafting. Oh, right. That's not the, I just, yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah, these early levels go pretty quickly. You make a pair of leather gloves, you use up one of your reels. Okay, so if I've made 28 some and I've used 5, it looks like there's only a chance that you use it, or maybe it's every couple items. I need to stop before I make any more gloves, because I don't need more gloves. Level 7 crafting. Okay, so let's grab the last of the leather, and we'll start making the boots. And then at 11, I can make the cowl, which is best in slot for ranged, I think. Or maybe just anti-magic. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but I can make it and then go fight the wizards. Level 8 crafting. I could go fight the wizards at the wizard's tower. And the point in doing that would be to get a magic hat, which maybe helps with magic accuracy? I don't really know. I don't know a whole lot about the free-to-play gear. I only know what I know. Okay, so that's it for the needle and thread for now. I'm going to put that in the tool tab, and I'll use the actual tabs because that seems to be the most efficient way of doing things here. And what we'll do is grab banknotes of all of these and all of those. I can also sell one of these. And normally I could bring these to a specialty store, or at least the leather body I could, but I don't care that much, and I also don't want to hop, I just want to keep playing the game. So grab these leather boots too, and we'll go until they go down to like 0. It's not like I need a ton of gold to keep doing this. I thought the honestly, I thought tanning the hides cost like 300 gold each. Alright, so sulfur 1. So 1. 1. Okay. 1. 1. 1. 1. Yeah, just do it all at once. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, it's such a waste. Ooh, I'm wasting money. Okay, doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. 290. Oh, 10 each. I was like, wow, I really blundered there. Okay, so let's check and see the price for steel scimitar. 400. Okay, so that's a decent goal to work towards. My whole cash stack at the moment is 50. Let's go to the bank and make a plan from here. Eight crafting. Okay, so I still have some cowhides. Let's tan these, and we'll keep going. Hopefully we can get to the next level. And even if we can, it won't change anything. I will still need to grind out more cowhides if I want to continue crafting this way. This does not seem like the best way, however, shearing wool is miserable, and I'm at least training the combat skills by doing it this way. Right, so let's make some boots. Why was I able to do that while walking? That's crazy. I don't remember if you can get copper and tin in the Varrock, or in the Alcarid mine. There's none. Okay, so now we can get our first coif, or cowl rather. Yeah, okay, a cowl. And these are slightly better. Well, it's a lot better, right? Because the gloves are like 14s. Okay, great, awesome. Yeah, I'm not upset about that. And at some point, I can go up to... Maybe I will just sell them at a general store. I'm trying to weigh... I don't feel like... There are some aspects of this game where I have to eke out every bit of value that I can get. Like, I'm gonna go pick up the 4 logs at the top of the Lumbridge Castle every time I'm there. I don't think I can always just hop between worlds to sell stuff. Like, that's dead air, that's dead content. I don't like that. I'm not even happy doing that. I wanna make sure that I stay happy. Speaking of which, I realized I don't think that this has any benefits, stat-wise. Like, this is... my magic accuracy goes down. Okay, so not using the leather body. I was gonna say I'll just destroy that, but there's no point if it's worse stats. Okay, so I'm out of leather, a cowhide, out of gold. Okay. Well, what is in the mine up here? Does it say... It just shows this. Alright, well, I've decided that it's time for the mining grind. So deposit everything. We're heading back over to Lumbee. These are going there. That's also going there. And all of these can be sold to a general store. So let's release, do this, this, this. We'll equip the equip the iron. Put it in the tool tab so that it stores it. Okay, perfect. Right, and if I can home teleport, I will. Let's get classic. Point of view, you are the banker. Watching someone about to teleport to Lumbridge with potentially the intention of robbing the magic tutor blind. So I can equip these. Oh, man, okay. So I'm gonna sell these to the general store. Oh, this is still there. That better disappear soon because I don't want to do that one. I am gonna start working on the mining and smithing because eventually that comes back into crafting. I also think that I can do some clay work to maybe save on the staff. One of those sold for 0, which I'm sad about, but also don't care that much. Does this guy sell beer? Talk to bartender. Beer, rumor, okay. I was wondering if he sold like a wizard's mind bomb or something. At some point I'll need a wizard's mind bomb, I think for Dragon Hunter? It's also just, it's like an actual magic boost. So that's pretty useful. Am I actually gonna carry 26 gold with me? I'm not. Get a grip. Use the inventory space, just go get 14 of each resource. My enthusiasm for mining is not especially high. I remember a lot of things can happen, and some of the charm of having to run to the bank every 2 seconds has potentially worn off on me. I still want 15 fishing at some point. Wait, where's all the bots? Shouldn't there be like 50 bots here that I'm competing with? What is that squeaking sound? What the hell? Is that the sound effect for mining in old school? Oh my god. Wait. It's an area sound? Oh, it's not so bad when it's not like deafeningly loud. I still don't really like that though. That's whatever. It's fine. Sir Burf? Sir Burf, Sir Burf. You're not like one of the knights. Your name isn't a pun, Sir Burf. Sir Burf? Sir Burf? I'm not gonna think about it any harder. It's pissing me off. And I want to save my run energy for the trip back, because that could potentially drain everything, especially these have some amount of weight each, I think, right? 24 on the G, high alk of 1, low alk of 1. So this is probably a better level 4 mining. This is probably a way to get, you know, a starting cash stack, is smithing some gear and selling it to the appropriate stores. Is there also an anvil in Lumbridge? Okay, yeah, there's the furnace and the anvil. Is it a furnace? Shouldn't it be like a forge? Maybe it's a furnace. I don't know, it's not Minecraft, I don't care that much. Alright, I'm gonna crack open a body armor on this nice winter day. If you hear something, that's what it is. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Having a nice blue raspberry body armor. I've been really enjoying them recently. In lieu of soda, I mean, there's probably as much sugar in here as there is in a soda, so I don't know how much I'm actually doing myself any good here, but it's something. Level 5 mining. Alright, so there's my 14 copper. Now let's get 14 tin. And with our 14 Runnington tin, we can head on over to make some bronze, which is an alloy of both tin and copper. It's a fact that you learn very early on in RuneScape, and then, you know, you just have that fast fact to whip out at any time. What I didn't know, and I think my brother told me this, is that the strength of a bronze alloy, and alloys in general, can depend on the percentage of like each component that makes up the alloy. So for example, you could have like more copper than you have tin, and I think that's still bronze, or more tin than copper and it's still bronze, but it's like a they have different strengths. There's like different kinds of alloys, and with different properties. Level 6 mining. Steel pickaxe unlocked. I don't know where the pickaxe shop is, so hopefully you don't need to be a member and have completed Dorkbork the Adventure Quest 20,000 to make a steel pickaxe, but with my luck I do. Let's see, can you make bronze? Okay, you don't need to be a member. Where's pickaxe? It should be like very early. Can you just not make pickaxes in this stupid game? Dagger, axe, bronze, mace. Dude, really? Emberlay? What the hell is that? Noxious halberd? What? What? What is all this shit? Why can't you make a pickaxe? Okay, so I'll have to find somewhere to buy a steel pickaxe. So I guess the Dwarf Mountain. I'll have to go... Or the guild underneath Falador? That might be the same as the mountain that I'm thinking of near Edgeville, unless that's members only. Maybe I have them mixed up. I think you go to Falador, you continue going north. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking... No, those are the same thing. They meet there. That's like the Dwarf Mountain. And then the Mining Guild is underneath Falador, but I think that connects. I'll also have to look and see if there's a pickaxe shop in any of the major cities. I'm not super worried about it, it's fine. Get a little comfy in the chair. And then we almost have our first full inventory of this nonsense. I thought it was going to take a lot longer to get the initial resources from the rocks. And it's not that I was dreading this, I just thought it would take a lot longer. I'm quite happy to be wrong. Come on. One more. One more. And that is level 7 mining in the books. And all it took was a full inventory of what will eventually be bronze bars. So we'll use our run energy now to head back on up to the furnace, which is north of the sheared ram. See, I'm learning. So we're going to go north of the sheared ram. If I see a hammer along the way, I'm going to... Well, I'm not going to pick it up because my inventory is full. But my inventory will be half the size soon. That clue scroll still hasn't despawned. How do I... If I log out, will that despawn it? Do you know? You don't know. Chat. Do you guys know? Right, Smith rusted anvil? Okay. I'll have to ask you for a hammer, or maybe buy one from the general store. Let's just get the smithing XP first from smelting it. It's very little, and it seems not super fast, but it is what it is, and be able to get a couple levels out of this. On one of my first accounts, I didn't know Tutorial Island was... Like, I didn't know what a tutorial was. So I just stayed in each spot doing everything until I stopped getting... I think you eventually stop getting XP from this stuff. There was something that made me stop, and I think it was... it caps at like level 3 for everything. So when I left Tutorial Island, I had 3 in everything. Alright, another bronze bar. One more. Talk to Smithing Apprentice. Okay. Oh, but you don't give me a hammer. Okay. So let's... I'm wielding an iron pickaxe. Let's take out... I think a hammer is 1 GP because they sell for 0. I don't think they can be more than 2. So let's take out goblins until we have some gold. Go for the weak spot. Get that bonus damage in. And you know I'm able to do this, so I will do it. Okay, great. And, you know, that first kill is just the warm-up. This is the one where I'll get the GP from it. Go for the weak spot, the bumps in the back. The bumps in the back are what we're targeting. Going in. Superhuman strength. One time. One more. Finish her off. Alright, big damage. One more. Show me a 1. Alright, no damage there. Big damage, show me 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Nice. Gold. Hammer, oh, well, okay, wow. Here I am hoping for all the wrong things. Just goes to show. Sometimes serendipity has a way of figuring things out for you. Let's use this hammer to craft some basic stuff. So the only thing I'm able to make is a dagger? Is it because of this anvil? Wouldn't be useful for smithing anything but bronze. But I thought I had level 2, so can't I do bronze maces? Oh, okay, so I can make dagger, axe, or mace. It's the names are highlighted. Okay. I can't think of a mace store where I would sell these. But I'm sure there is one. No, 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 stop, 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 stop. Okay. Level 3 smithing. We can make a medium helm. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Because as far as I'm concerned, each different item that I'm able to sell to the store means less hopping and overall means more money. Wait, is this worth less than the mace? As far as XP goes? So I was getting 12 to 13 alternating. How about the mace? Okay, also 12 to 13 alternating. Level 4 smithing. Members are now short swords. And we are one step closer to 350 as a level total, which is when we would be able to vote at the polls. Alright, so let's see, can we get anything? Okay, so 7 coins, that's not awful. 9 coins here, so the med helms are better. Alright, and this goes down to 6, this went down to 8. So I'll do the first 3. And then I'll talk to the other assistant who has the same pool and everything, and it won't be any different, but I'll feel a little bit better about it. Yeah, I may as well just sell them all. You know, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we get 85 gold coins for an inventory of 14. It's not awful. It's pretty bad, though. I'm gonna drop the hammer here. I don't need it in the bank or anything like that. I should have picked up those coins earlier. It is gonna matter. I just don't feel like bringing these all the way to, like, I don't know where the stupid luxury bronze medium helmet store is. I don't know where the medium helmet store is. I don't know where the premium mace store is. Unless it's in Falador. Shield. Chainmail. Okay. Is Mason plate body. Sword shop. Maybe there's just not one. Helmet shop. Oh, I could have just looked at the map. Whatever. You know, I'll recoup my losses by simply picking up the 4 logs at the top of the Lumbridge Castle. And then it won't all be a wash. It's scuffed for sure, but it's not a wash, and that's okay. We can keep going from there. We can rebuild, we can become stronger, we can work it harder, make it better, do it faster. Okay, so that's the first inventory of smithing in the books. I don't love it, but, you know, it is what it is. It's no fishing. It's no fishing. You know, you go for one fishing trip and you end up with, like, a stat in the double digits. But, not every skill can be a banger, I suppose. They can't all be bangers. If they were all bangers, the game would be fun and good to play all the time. And you'll never experience those serotonin drip infusions into your brain if all of the numbers are always super high. Unless you do, in which case, you know, that just sounds like RuneScape 3. I did enjoy RuneScape 3 for a really long time. It was a really fun game. I don't think I would ever want to play it again. It looks hideous. And, you know, some people might say that this game looks hideous, but this is classic. This is what a game is supposed to look like. Video games were never supposed to look like real life, and you're delusional if you think otherwise. I stand by that. What's this guy doing? There's nothing over there. Wait, board boat? Where does that go? Why is there a rowboat there? What? Is that for you people? I'm not going to look at the map because it's just going to say transportation, but interesting. Can I mine iron? I think I can, right? No, not until 15. At 15, I remember there's a spot in Varrock with iron, and you pick it up, you fight a rat, you drop it, and you can get a ton of experience really fast that way. But that's not what I want to do, and I need, like, every piece of everything because I'm an Iron Man. Level 8 mining. Should I be, like, saving one of everything for clues like that one from earlier? So that I can, like... Oh, it would be really nice to have a full list of every item I might ever need for a clue. I guess Iron Men are supposed to build all of those inconspicuous crates to store all of the clue stuff. I mean, I'll worry about that if I'm ever a member. I'm not going to worry about it in the meantime. I don't think I'm going to be getting clues extremely often. I just think I've gotten 2 in my last 2 sessions, so... You know, that's not crazy, it's just crazy. Right, but yeah, we're getting close to a full second inventory. You know, I'd love to have both of these at 10. I do want this to 15. 15 mining means iron, and 15 fishing means anchovies. I think those are both things that I want. I'd love to get an upgrade for the iron pickaxe at some point. Maybe I should just do this, like, grind out mining and smithing for a while so that I can make a better sword. And maybe some gear that's better than the level 9 mining. That's better than the lovely jumper that I have, that like sweater, but I really don't know. What I do know, however, is that I'll be able to make another full inventory, well, 14 more bronze. I'll be able to smith 14 more bronze items, and I think I'll only need 8 of those to be medium helmets to get the next level. So hopefully we'll be looking at another 85 GP or more. I suppose I could bank them and bring them up to the helmet shop up in the Barbarian Village, but I don't really want to. If I can get this to 15 and begin smelting iron, I think I want to move on to that as quickly as possible. I know that there's a failure chance for iron, but I don't really care. Because having to, you know, have 2 pieces of your inventory take up 1 piece of your inventory that you're going to use for, like, one thing anyway is, there's words for it. I think cringe is apt. I think it fits. I don't know what... I don't have, like, a big goal, but I do want anchovies. I do want iron. And I do want to just mindlessly play this game for as long as possible. I love RuneScape so much, dude. Like, I just have, if you're ever not happy with your grind or what you're doing, just do something else. There's so many things to do in this game. I could even do a quest if I truly wanted to. I don't want to. I will keep making progress on imp catcher as often as I see that I'm able to. Like, if I see an imp and it's like, whoa, I could probably free level 10 mining. Members are now... Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Just dug up an old chest? Yeah, I can help that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, word. Bar. Bar. Coins? Coins. Coins? Coins. Okay, so... if that clue scroll is still there, I'll pick it up. Because that's half of it right there. Man, that seems wrong, though. It's level 40. Level 40. I guess I have the crafting level now to make the necklace. Okay. And maybe I'll get it from an event sooner? I don't know. I feel like that could have been... That's like one of the worst... one of the worst random events that you can get on an Iron Man? Yeah, it is still there. Okay, hang on. That's still there, but the hammer's gone. Man, that's crazy. Maybe there's special timers for those so that people can juggle them. That's probably a thing. Thank you, Swampletics. Alright, so I'll go back and pick that up in just a minute. I want to get these done first. I don't care if it despawns. I'll be free from the thought of it if it despawns. Oh, I didn't account for this part of the experience. Maybe I'll be able to make something different from the medium helms after all. I don't remember where I dropped the hammer, but I didn't really look for it on the way back. I figured that mining 28 of these probably surpasses the timer for dropped loot. And you know, I say that and everything, but here sits that clue scroll, so what do I know? No, I don't see any red dots on the ground anywhere near where I was. I haven't killed another person yet. Let's get to it. Where's your weak spot? Obvious. Yeah, doesn't feel good, does it? Get hit for 1. Take another. We'll see it on the next side. Oh, I turned away from him. I didn't want to see my actions. Alright, bury the bones. And let's go get a hammer. 1 hammer for 1 GP. Nice, okay. And we already have some cash to work with. Alright, we'll go to the rusted anvil. And we're just going to do 1 at a time because I don't want to make too many. And I know this is not the best content, but for me... Level 5 smithing. Members are now scimitars. Okay, so if I can make a bronze simi using 2... Oh, bronze wire. Members. Arrow tips members. Sword. Wait, I unlocked sword last time and then I still made helm. Dummy. Okay, so make a bronze sword. Okay, and then make a scimitar. Do I get 24 for that? I get 25 for that. Okay. Or no, it probably is 24, but it's 12 and a half. Or no, it is 25 every time. Wait, that's so good. Wow. Well, it's not that it's so good, it's just that everything else was so bad by comparison that I think this is good. Level 6 smithing. I can make a longsword now. Can I use 1 to do that? No, I need 2 to do that. Okay, so if I make... Let me see how much I can sell the bronze axe for to the general store and to Bob. You don't have my other ones anymore, so I can sell you 1 of each of these. I can sell you this for 10. These are 12, so I'll paste those out. I'm pasting. Oh no, where'd they all go? That's crazy. Okay. And then we'll head back down to Bob, and if this sells for more than 10 to Bob, I will probably just make these. Okay, so he buys it for 9. It's no different. Or, I mean, it's probably different from the general store, but it is what it is. Alright, so this time around, I know I have stuff in my inventory, it is so crazy to need to walk up to the bank in between every session of this. So I'm just gonna hang on to these, and I'll do, instead of 28 at a time, I'll do 24 at a time. And we're all just gonna have to deal with that because that's driving me crazy. And I know there's 4 logs waiting up there for me, but it's a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort for AGP. You know, there's going to come a certain time in everyone's life where they value their experiences and their time more than 8GP in a video game. Okay, so the first time we did that we got 85, this time we got 96, so I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. And the other thing I can do is I can alternate what I'm making so that when I get to the store with them again, each of them will sell for the full value one time. And I don't think I'm really missing out on that much XP. It might be for every one item made, I might miss out on 1 XP for every one of those that is not. So far, the steel, or I'm sorry, the bronze scimitar. Maybe I should have kept one of those, because the item in my bank that I'm fighting stuff with is an iron mace. I feel like all the scimitars are better than the next class of, like, general weapons because of the speed and damage. But maybe that's not true. I also don't know how effective Crush is against some of the early enemies. I just know... I guess that really the only thing I know is that Stab was effective against dragons. I do remember that. So when you get to level 11 mining, members are now pick. So what is the point of the black and white gear and the pickaxes as a whole? Like, this is the skill where... Okay, wait. That's a cap. I need to drop that, actually. Wait, no. I'll keep it, and I'll keep it here. Okay. Sorry, that caused me to panic because of... I don't know if that's OCD, I don't know if that's Tism, I don't know what just came over me. But if I dropped this and wasn't able to use it, after the amount of time that it took to rip it out of the rock, I would have lost my mind. I was gonna say, why can't you smith pickaxes if it's the skill, if it's like directly related to the skill that you use pickaxes with? That's so asinine. Like, for woodcutting, I get why you can't, you know, you don't use woodcutting to make the axe that you woodcut with. I get that. You know, that's fine, whatever. But this is egregious. This is different. Also, extremely tilting that I can make, you know, a woodcutting axe, but I can't make a pickaxe. I wonder if just like the second you become a member, all of this hidden dialogue in the mining guide unlocks where, or I'm sorry, in the smithing guide unlocks where you just see all the pickaxes. Is that real? Okay, so maybe there's just no bronze one? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. After all, why would you want to make a bronze pickaxe? Nope. Just wrong. No, I'm wasting all my run energy! No! Okay, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Mining level? Yes! For anyone not following along in chat, there's someone else here. This is the first person to ever respond to me. Mining level 9. They're also an Iron Man. I think maybe that's a group Iron Man or an ultimate Iron Man. I don't know, but it's like they said 9, and I was like, nice. Love to see it. You'll have 10 in no time. Then it's smooth sailing to 99. Jail. Good luck. Lovely, 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 lovely. Jacorata, you are the first person to respond to me in this game. I now know that I am not shadow banned, I'm not chat restricted. what a wonderful human being you are. Really, I just truly hope you the best of luck with your account, and I'm so thrilled that I was able to share this experience with you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, speaking of which, we're headed back up to the furnace one more time. We're gonna move through another inventory of supplies, and potentially I will bank this clue scroll so that I have more room in my inventory so that I can do one more bar or one more ingot before, you know, the next trip. So in the meantime, we'll start processing some bronze. We'll get like 60-ish experience here, which is great. Getting closer to level 7. And I'll start off with the longsword because I couldn't make that last time. I want to see if it makes more than 25. 2 pieces of bronze for a bronze scimitar was 25 experience, consistently. I don't think it was 25 and a half. I didn't see a 26. Could be crazy, but let's see how the longsword's long look. Alright, over to the anvil we go. Make 1 longsword. No, not more than 1. Okay, so it's 25. Okay, so it's the same. We're going to switch this back to 1 smithless scimitar. Level 7 smithing. Bronze full helms. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we'll make our first bronze full helm. Oh, awesome. Okay, so yeah, we'll just make 1 more of each of those. Does this give 20? Okay, so still 25. That's fine. Each of these are 25. And I'm happy with that. Should I hang on to one of these? I don't really want to. Alright, so they low alch for 12, so let me see. Is the general store buy price the same as the low alch price? So does this say 12? Shop will buy for 12. Okay. So, yes. That does appear to be the case for these. Okay, awesome. The full helm's actually worth quite a bit more. I don't want to save the bronze scimitar. I do just want the immediate coinage. Alright, so I am going to go to the top of the Lumbridge Castle, pick up my 4 logs, because I'm a 4-log picker-upper. And I will continue on with this grind for just a little bit. Hopefully, you know, 15 mining will come sooner rather than later, and what we'll do with that is, you know, mine iron. But in the meantime, we'll be smithing, and at 15 smithing is when I can work with iron. Okay, alright. So really, you know, none of that is too bad. None of this is so bad. Let's get the logs first, and then we'll bank all at once. And I'll do 1 more inventory of this, and then I'm gonna call it for a while. I'm gonna work on some eBay listings after that. I have a couple items that's sold, but with the weather, I haven't been able to go out to mail them, so what I can do, though, is I can get them all packed up, can get them nice and neat, can take some pictures of some other listings, get those ready to go. In the meantime, you know, this clue scroll can just rot in the bank. And I have another, yeah, I have another inventory ready to go. Okay, yeah, let's do it. We'll do 1 more, and then I'll call it for now. Another thing that I can do while I'm doing this, I'm so bad about not just doing everything at once. I'm so bad about just jumping in. I'm sorry. I'll try and become a better bank stander. I'll try to, you know, I'll do some off-camera bank standing grinding by thinking about it. There's a bronze pickaxe over there. There's 2. What? Why? Dude, whatever. I guess because if you drop yours and destroy it, there's no store anywhere around here that will sell you another, so it's to save people chunk locked to Lumbridge. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so first things first, I want to claim those runes. I know this is the opposite direction of everything else. I don't even know that I'll be back in 30 minutes to claim them again. The only thing I'm going to say now that I might do off camera, because I'm thinking about it, is I might log in every 30 minutes, even when I'm not actively playing, just to get more mined and air runes. Oh, dude. It's so free. It feels so good. Like, honestly, I love getting value. It feels tremendous. I'm enjoying it. Wonderful to be back on the scape. That is not the best way. What the hell was all that? Because the door... Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want my rune energy anyway. That's alright. I don't need it. And this way that copper ore from earlier won't get wasted. We're on a low waste iron. Yeah, this is my first Iron Man, so it does feel good to, you know, do the things for yourself, not have access to, you know, trade with people. Oh, Jocko's still here. Welcome back, Jocko. I bet you got 10 mining by now. Yeah, you're just turning back and forth. That's sick. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Is that a bronze full helm? No, you're bald. Okay, well, whatever. And then did you make your own chainmail? Oh, dude, the people in this game are sick. I love RuneScape so much. Oh, if I can make myself a bronze kite shield, that would be an upgrade to my bronze square shield that I acquired from killing goblins. Yeah, I guess I don't really want to go to the shops and spend, I think it was like 1,000 for a steel scimitar, or no, it was maybe 200 for a steel semi, and 1,000 for the mithril one, but I wouldn't really want to spend that on them. I would want to save it by making it myself. It's just, that's going to require a lot of investment in mining and smithing, which maybe I'm willing to do. It's possible that so I go to 3, I think. It's possible. I was literally just weighing like the benefits of membership as far as mining goes for that like gem mine or whatever it is, the motherlode. Yeah, motherlode mining. But I don't think it's that much better. Well, it's definitely like way better, but I don't. The cost benefit to spending real world money on RuneScape versus getting benefits in game is, I feel like that's a really low return on investment. As in, I will not make any money by doing that, so I probably shouldn't use money to do that. My partner and I are looking to move at some point soon, so things like that just seem kind of silly. And so, I mean, so does playing this game in general. I could be, you know, getting stuff ready on eBay. I could be getting level 13 mining. But here I sit. Yeah, that yawn was indicative of how I feel about mining and smithing as a whole. It's not bad. I do like this. It is fun. It's alright. It was just, I really liked the Grand Exchange for this, because I would just buy the bars or buy, I think what I would do is I would just buy a ton of gold ore and run to the blast furnace? Yeah, that sounds right. And then you get the ice gloves and the goldsmithing gauntlets, and you alternate them. Yeah. But that's, that is members, and even if that wasn't members, that is a far way off. I was already looking at, both of these need to be 40 in order for me to be working with gold, which I do want to, so I think there's gold ore spawns in the crafting guild, so whatever the requirement is to get into the crafting guild, let's take a look at that real quick. I think it's 40? Maybe it's 60 if I'm not seeing it here. Weaving, armor, spinning, pottery. Maybe it says it on the map. It's outside of, it's near Remington, I think, right? Oh, there's 2 gold here. Okay, yeah, and then here's the crafting guild. But it doesn't say the requirements. But this is like, this is huge. You kill cows out here, you tan them all in one spot. Like, if I want to get serious about getting some of that kind of stuff done, that is how I should do it. Wait, there's a cooking tutor here too? Why would it not be the chef? I guess the chef is too busy being the chef for the Duke of Lumbridge and can't also be the cooking tutor, even though you do cook's assistant through him, and then recipe for disaster and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I don't care. What do I know about game design? Oh, Lumbridge is so nostalgic. Yay. Oh, I'm playing RuneScape. Yay. 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 Alright, smelt in the furnace. We're gonna make 12 bronze bars. What is my... I'll get a level from the smithing, from making the bars itself. Make all. Yeah, sorry. It said on one from when I was doing one at a time on here. Alright, so let's see... Is this chainmail, maybe? That gets unlocked here? Level 8 smithing, bronze square shields. Okay. So, I had one of those earlier. I think they sell for 18, which is not more than the full helms, but I should check out how many bars it requires to make them and also how much XP you get from making them. But otherwise, I think full helms are the way to go. Alright, let's make... we'll just do one at a time. You do get 25. What is the low alch value? 19. Okay, so that's not ideal. We'll do one full helm. Oh, those are 17, but I thought the store bought them for... I thought they bought them for more. Does it buy them for 17? Alright, they've already got one of each, so I'm not going to get an accurate price from them. What do they sell them for? 59? 55? Does that mean that you offer me 27 for this? 16. Okay, well now that you don't have any, it's 17. Which is the low alch value. Okay, so sell one. And when you don't have one of these, this would be 19? So these are worth... Okay, yeah, those are worth more. But by one. And I'm not desperately trying to maximize it, so let's make a longsword. Let's make a scimitar. And then it will be a full helm and a square shield. No. Sorry, my bad. I never made the longsword. And now let's get going with another square shield. I didn't make the scimitar! Oh my god. Oh. 9 smithing, we have unlocked warhammers at 3 bars each. Alright, let's trade these in. Sell one of those. Sell one of those. 14 and down to 17? Okay, yeah, that's no problem. Alright, so we actually, this is extremely slow. Whatever the GP per hour here count is, miserably slow. But it is what it is. Thank you so much for joining me. This session is another, over hour long one. Good golly. I think I've played just a ton of this game in the past day and a half. Imp. We're gonna prayer flick the imp. And that's where I'm gonna call the session. That's enough. That's enough. Thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you all in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you then.